All right, Jose. Well, we are off to an incredibly strong start. Looks like I've already got an artist on my hands here. So you're going to be one of those easy ones, and we're just going to work on kind of fine tuning and tweaking some of your skills. But gosh, beautiful, beautiful drawings here. I wouldn't show these to the other students in the class during this first week because I don't want to discourage them because these drawings tend to be, a little more cartoony, and we're gonna use them as a litmus test to kind of see where our skills build. And while I think your skills are definitely going to build, you've already got a big head start. So the thing that I would suggest kind of pushing you towards here is maybe, refining some of the small details. So perhaps we're a bit too pointy in the chin here. Let's work on actually softening some of these lines kind of between shapes. We want to have those nice strong arcs of the eyebrows, but then maybe can we soften underneath the eyes? And these are just things that, you already have got a handle on. Let's just push them a little bit further. But proportion-wise, we look really good here. It almost looks like you've already gone ahead and looked at the lesson where we divide up the proportions of the face. So as you go, just kind of let me know where you feel like you want to improve, and we can kind of work from there. Same goes for the hand. The fact that you did it in a fist too is that's not easy to do. So let's, kind of work on doing other expressive, postures of the hand as well. Maybe, fine tuning the shapes of the fingernails a little bit, fine tuning some of the shading. Can we kind of make it transition a little more evenly? Things like that. But again, these are just me nitpicking. Really nice, beautiful here. Let's work on shading even a little more. You have a really nice soft quality to your lines. And that's going to be something I think stylistically is your drawing style. So let's see if we can then kind of, push ourselves to maybe get some of these. And I know this one, you're not using a ruler or anything like that. But can we kind of make, experiment with doing some crisp lines, push ourselves to do something a little bit different. But I like already how you're thinking about, just giving us ideas of certain things and shapes. When I work in interior design, this is something we do. We don't always render out the whole shape. We kind of, give the idea or the illusion of things being there. So let's start working on light and shadow more here, but really lovely. And while this water bottle is gorgeously done, I think we're missing part of this assignment, where I want to see those 4 different line styles, the ones that are Matisse, Van Gogh, Delacroix, and Ben Shahn. So I would have liked to see that. And then also I'm missing your viewfinder. So that's the only thing that we've got going on here that I would like to see, but really strong drawings.